What's up, y'all? This is Rocket Rider 510, and I'm talking about drones again. And today, I'm trying to decide, should I upgrade to the Air 3?
And it's Rocket Man! Oh my Lord, what are the chances?
Now, I'm sure all my drone peeps already heard about the Air 3. It was obviously the day it came out because you see all your favorite YouTubers doing videos about it. So naturally, me, like everybody else, started debating whether or not we should upgrade. And the simple answer for me is no, because I'm broke as fuck. Now, for real, for me, the cost alone is will prohibit me from upgrading. I already have pretty decent drones right here. My most used drone right here is a Mini 3, which I just took for a little flight. Took both of these for a little flight at the same time, just so I could kind of look at the footage and compare. That Air 3 is really nice. If you was just starting out and you wanted a mid-sized drone, and maybe if you only had the Mini 3, or you're coming from the old Mini 2, that might be a nice little upgrade. To be honest, I'd say it's more of an upgrade from the Mini 2. If you already had a Mini 3 Pro or the Mini 3, it might just be a slight step up. So to me, in my opinion, just looking at the specs, I don't know, because I haven't flew the thing, and I'm not a big YouTuber to get blessed with access to all that for review, but so the highlight to that thing is obviously the dual cameras, which is pretty nice. It has the fixed 24mm and a 70mm telephoto, which is, I guess that's nice if that's what you need. But for me, I'm not sure if I would necessarily need that right now, because if I want to change my perspective, I just get closer. Like in photography, we say zoom with your feet. In this case, I zoom with my propellers. So the Air 2S is pretty good. And to be honest, again, for what I'm doing, my videos are pretty much just for YouTube. This drone, I do actually make money off of it. I use this for my real estate shoots with a Sight View, formerly known as Drone Base. But even still, I couldn't justify the price for an upgrade because this one is already doing the job. And for those jobs, they don't really pay much. Now, maybe if I was up running fully and had clients and had more business, then maybe you could justify it because you could price it into your rates. But again, for me, that's just not the case since I'm primarily shooting for YouTube. And like I'm saying, I mostly use the Mini 3 right here anyway, really for the portability, because it goes in my backpack. I have my nice little vlogging setup in my backpack, so that way I can just pull my cameras and pull my drones out at any time and fly. And the Air 2S is not really that big, but I usually carry it with a case, and all of that could become a little bit overwhelming, especially if I'm walking with a backpack and I'm supposed to carry a case. Like, it don't really work like that. So yeah, for me, it's not really worth it. I'm really digging my Air 2S, and I've watched a few videos already. If you compare the footage, it's not that much difference. Again, especially talking about an upgrade. Now, maybe if I was to sell this one and tack on a little extra money and get it, I guess, but I don't know. For me, again, it's just not worth it. I'm just not feeling it. DJI is constantly upgrading their drones, so I would really just wait. So for me, really, the only upgrade I plan on doing is maybe to something like the MAVIC 3. It'll either be the Classic or the Pro, because basically I need something that has waypoints, because at some point I want to do mapping. And DroneBase often has mapping jobs, but I can't take it because this Air 2S, the software they recommend you using, it's not supported by the Air 2S. So yeah, I usually have to pass those jobs up, which kind of pisses me off because they have a little decent pay. Plus they give me a little practice until I get up and running again, get the clients and all that. Yeah, for me, that'd be the only upgrade I do is going to that MAVIC 3. So I'll definitely pass, and I'm thinking any other users like me that either have an Air 2S or have a Mini 3, I don't believe that upgrade is worth it. But if you was new in the market and wanted a mid-sized drone, mid-level drone, and you already have maybe just a Mini 3, but you really just wanted a mid-level, I guess that'd be for you. But again, for me, the Mini 3 is pretty good. I don't see that much of a gap between this and the Air 3. But yeah, I don't know, that was just me. I just see all of the hoopla that comes out naturally when a new drone is here. And normally, even though I'm a gearhead, I just don't have that requirement. Just don't have that desire for a new drone, because I'm pretty good with my setup right here. My Mini 3 give me my nice portability. My Air 2S I use to make my money with. And that's only because ZiteView don't support the Mini 3 right now. If they supported the Mini 3, I'd probably even use that more often. So overall, I think the Mini 3 is a good drone for everything. And if you're a beginner, I wouldn't necessarily recommend that Air 3 anyway. That's a nice little piece of change to be putting down for a first timer who probably could crash the damn thing, got $1,000 in the air. So like I said, I said before, I had a video to say the best beginner drone. I put a link up there and down below in the description. I still say the best beginner drone is the original MAVIC Mini, just because it's dirt cheap right now because it's pretty old, and that gives these guys a chance to fly it. And if you have some mishaps, then you could go down and not take that big of a hit in the wallet. So yeah, I don't know about the Air 3 for me. They're talking about all the obstacle avoidance sensors and all that. I don't really use all of that anyway. This one has them in the front, they don't have it in the side. But for me, I just take a look to the side anyway with the drone and verify my surroundings and all that. I always have, even starting off with the little Mini that had no obstacle avoidance. I can't hardly say that. Fuck it, I'm gonna take. So that's it for real. Let me hurry up and get up out of here. Like I'm saying, if you already have an Air 2S or a Mini 3 or both, should you upgrade? Obviously, that's up to you, but for me, in my opinion, and how long I've had these both probably over a year now, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. But if you was coming for a first time, you want a mid-level drone, you're already confident that you can fly the thing, maybe you already had a little Mini 2 or something, and you want to upgrade to a bigger drone, mid-level, and yeah, that might be a good purchase for you. But for me, again, I'm cool. I won't be upgrading until I can get like the MAVIC 3. And even then, I gotta get paid clients and all that and be making some money, but I'd still like to practice and have a mapping down pat before I start doing all that. So y'all hit me in the comments below. Let me know what you think. You into that Air? Which drone do you have right now? Would it be a good upgrade for you? Or do you think it's all just coming a little too fast and it's not much step between all these drones? Hit me down below. And if you're new to the channel and you're into drones, hit that subscribe button. And rest of my YouTube vocalizations, y'all hit the thumb nuts. All right, this is Rocket Rider 510, enjoying my drones again. Now I catch you on the next one. I'm out. Arsh.